Okay, our last lesson was teaching your child how to write upper and lowercase letters. So once your child has practiced writing letters and forming letters, then you can move on to writing using sounds. So let's start with 3-letter words, just some simple 3-letter words. Okay, let's start with the word pig. So ask your child, what sound do you hear when you hear the word pig? P, pig. Okay, you hear P. Okay. Now typically when you start writing too, you write on a blank piece of paper. So you don't confuse the child with letter formation, writing in lines, starting top to bottom, left to right. There's too many rules to remember. So you just generally start with a blank piece of paper, or like I'm using like a dry erase board. And then you move to the lines, or lined paper. Something a little more conforming. Okay? Okay, so you have a lowercase p. Pig. G. Pig. Okay? Now it's very important to teach your child that lowercase p and g hang down, but all of the other letters are going to kind of stay on the same line. Now, before you start using lines, you just kind of pretend and have an imaginary line, okay? You can also teach them to use or to write lowercase letters first and then uppercase. Try to do one or the other so they don't get confused. And you can teach them how some sit on the line or are right beside each other, and then some hang down. For example, A, B, C, and D. They're on the imaginary line. E, F, G would hang down. H, I, J would hang down. K, L, M, N, O, P would go down below the line if there was one. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay, so these letters would all sit right beside each other on a line if there were a line. Okay, now we need to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G would hang down. So let's pretend there's a line here. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So just familiarize your child with letters that are beside each other and letters that hang down. So then when you start writing words, if I were just to see this, they might say, well, this is a lowercase p and this is a lowercase I, which could be true, but to me this looks like an uppercase P. Okay? They might write that, which is fine, but you just want to train them to look at where they're forming their letters, look at where they're sitting their letters. Okay? We will continue this on the next lesson. Thank you.